Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man. All right, listen. Surprising, like, really good moment between Angel Devil and Aki here.
Yeah.
Like, that was just good. Like, I mean, I'm curious on your thoughts on it, and then I can gush a bit if you'd like.
I just... The willingness to die has always been a character trait for the Angel Devil, but this moment was just so fucking wholesome.
Mm-hmm. Also, ironically, like, I know he says he doesn't... Of course I fucking don't want to die, but the willingness to die is also kind of with Aki as well, because you wouldn't make all the fucking contracts he has and not be willing to die.
Right.
And, you know, like, this is kind of a theme. I see this a lot in anime. There's like, a character who just kind of goes all in on, like, these, like, life-shortening contracts. You know, like, Kurapika in Hunter x Hunter comes to mind for me, especially in this recent arc in the manga. Spoilers for the Hunter x Hunter manga. Just skip ahead a couple seconds if you don't care, or if you don't want to know. But, like, he has this Emperor Time ability, and, like, every, like, second he's in it is, like, a day of his life. So, like, he has to, like, turn it on and off real quick. Like, all right, I need to use this for, like, 2 seconds. You know? And like, he just doesn't care because he's so dead set on his mission of revenge. And that's kind of Aki here is, you know, he has the thing that he needs to do. And, but you know, what's interesting and what's different about this moment is, in the past, you know, like, what he did with the Future Devil, it was for power. It was for his ability to, you know, get vengeance, yada yada. This was saving a life. He sacrificed 2 months of his life, and he didn't know how many months or years of his life it would be, but he knows you can't touch the hand of this Angel Devil, obviously, but and it's just an angel, it's a devil, you know, he shouldn't really care about it, and Angel Devil doesn't give a fuck about dying. In fact, Angel Devil has, you know, said on multiple occasions, nah, I mean, I'd be cool with dying. Like, in fact, I'm pretty sure Angel Devil was the one that was like, I'd like to die, but the effort to kill myself is just so much effort. So this is probably the ideal scenario for Angel Devil, because, like, literally the forces of nature are just killing her, or him. God damn it. Yeah, so this probably would have been the best scenario for Angel Devil. Angel Devil's like, finally, I can die. And you even kind of see that in her face. Like, there's a slight sadness, but, like, maybe, like, thank God that finally the effort's over. You know, the existence is pain, existence is struggling mentality. Like, I can just fucking rest, you know? But no, Aki's like, no, too many people have died around me. I've seen it too many times. You know, and he just had the whole thing with, you know, Puke Girl, her dying, and he getting revenge for him. And it's like, I can't do this again. Or getting revenge for her. But yeah, so I love it. And also we see a little flash. I wanted to talk about the girl by the boat on the beach.
And so the woman on the beach, I'm assuming, is one of Angel Devil's, you know, friends that have long since passed.
See, now I want to know how... Okay, so I'm about to have a dumb moment. I'm going to need someone to fucking clarify for me. So, these devils, like Violence Devil, Angel Devil, Shark Devil, are they, like... Okay, because I need to know the difference between, like, something like the Typhoon Devil, who's just, like, a fucking monster mass. Like, this thing looks like it came directly from hell. Versus, like... you know, Angel Devil or Shark Devil, right? Like, now, are they the same thing? Like, did they used to be human? Like, I guess I just forgot.
Clarify in the comments.
Did Angel Devil say that? Like, I need to, like, reread this series, honestly. Because, like, I could see it if, like, it was like, oh, every devil was once a human or some shit. But, like, or are they something like Denji, right? Because Denji is, like, half human, half chainsaw devil, because, you know, he's got the heart of the chainsaw devil, and I assume that's what Rize is, because Rize activates it in a very similar way to how Denji activates it, but then the Angel Devil doesn't, like, activate anything, so it's like, yeah, I need to know, like, the classifications. I want this, like, Bleach this shit for me. With Bleach, it was like Vizards, Ronkars, Shinigami. Like, I need to know what are they? Like, the classes of, like, different demon types and, like, how they operate. So if anyone wants to, like, break that down for me, what we know, I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, that interests me because I always assumed that Violence Devil, Angel Devil, Shark Devil, I assumed they were in the same league as, like, you know, not league in terms of power, but, like, I assumed they were, like, from the same place that, like, the Gun Devil was from, or, because, like, where do they come from? Do they just spawn into existence? Are they from a literal hell? Like, these are things we need to know, you know what I mean? And if Angel Devil now has, like, a backstory with, like, memories and, like, emotions and things he cared about, I'm very curious now, like, about that, and, like, And again, I could very well see there being a line that I've forgotten about 20 chapters ago where it was like, all devils were once human or something. If so, just let me know and I'll be like, all right, cool. But I'm curious, mostly about the origins of all these devils. Do they just kind of... Because, if I'm remembering correctly, I keep stating this, but I don't remember, like, when it was stated. But, like, I think devils spawn into existence based off of, like, humans fearing something, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, gun devil obviously exists because humans have a fear of guns, like the gun, it's like what came first, chicken or the egg? Obviously the guns were made before the gun devil existed. Humans made guns, and then the gun devil must have grown in power as guns grew in power, and the fear of guns grew in power. So, like, that's something I need to know about the lore of this series. Do they just, like, apparate into existence? Like, someone out there is scared. Like, the first guy that was scared of clowns, like that one guy, was there like a tiny little mini clown devil, like the size of like a fucking like possum? Like, yeah, I'm the clown devil. One guy is scared of clowns, and I'm gonna go terrorize him. And then as more and more people became scared of clowns, is it now like basically the clown from It? Fucking headcanon. The Pennywise is literally just the clown devil.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
But anyway,
as somebody that loves Pennywise, that would be fucking hilarious.
These are things we need to know. I need to know about the origin of devils, how they come to be, and Angel Devil has a person he cares about it, clearly. And I'm curious to see how that goes.
So yeah, the ability for the Angel Devil to die would have meant I can rejoin my loved one. Cool.
That's true, and like, unless the Angel Devil is bullshitting, like, we know there's an afterlife, right? And you'd think, because someone in the comments was like, well, obviously there's an afterlife because there's angels and devils, and I'm like, not necessarily, because like, there could just be a fucked up world where like demons exist, but there's, you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't necessarily mean anything, like,
right?
Because they could just have a really fucked up deity that's like, yeah, I made you guys. And yeah, I'm going to make spiritual creatures to fuck with you. Does that mean you have to have an afterlife? Absolutely not.
Yeah, it's kind of like our existence. Like, we believe that there are angels and devils and all this bullshit out there, but we don't know if there's anything after we're dead here.
And, yeah, so I'm curious. And, like, I like to think I certainly hope there's one, because that makes for more interesting content, because then you could, like, DBZ it if you really wanted to. Like,
right?
Let's follow Denji in the afterlife. Denji goes to hell after fucking too many bitches.
Oh my god.
We all know the natural course of, like, the natural escalation of Denji's character is he's going to become, like, a man whore.
Yeah, I can see it.
He's going to get a taste of that sweet, sweet sex and be like, I can't live without this now.
Oof.
A little too real for you?
But does he go the Harvey Weinstein route, or does he go the natural route?
Remind me the Harvey Weinstein route again?
Let's just cut that.
I don't know who that is. I've heard that name a million.
Let's just cut that comment. 3, 2, 1.
Why do you keep saying it if you want me to cut it? I'm pretty sure you made a joke about that last time too. Stop making the fucking joke if you don't want it to be in here. Googling it. Harvey Weinstein. We're doing it. Don't.
Oh, yeah.
Harvey Weinstein. Yep, it's happening. You did this. You did this to yourself.
But anyway,
apparently he's got diabetes and a spine condition.
Oh, that's karma for you. That's karma.
What did he do?
Just Google it, Rad. Just Google it.
All right, hold on. Allegations and/or charges of sexual crimes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he's just a dude in the film industry that, like, sexually harassed and/or raped a bunch of women.
Yeah.
Got it. Well, why would you make that joke? It's not funny.
Yeah, no, dark humor. You're the one that goes for the dark humor, Red. You can't fucking deny it, bitch.
I don't think I should cut that out.
I don't know anymore, Red.
At this point, why can't we just go full iDubbbz?
Well, we're not going to go full iDubbbz. Jesus Christ.
What do you guys want to be called? The fandom.
What a glorious disaster I've created here.
You fucking did this. This was 100% on you, and I'm upset about it. Jesus. All right. I don't know,
What?
man.
Because
Like,
you didn't get to do it.
what?
Because you didn't get to do it this time.
Mine aren't as bad. You could have said, will he go, I don't know, full Trump or something. Like, everyone makes fun of Trump. There's no controversy there.
Oh, we made enough Trump jokes at this point.
Will he chainsaw them by the pussy?
I mean, we've made a clip bullet joke before.
Yeah, I made a clip. No, wait, no, you were the clip. Wait. Shut up. God damn it. Back to the fucking series. So, we kind of have, so obviously Denji, in perfect Denji fashion, just fucking literally like ring around the rosies inside of this motherfucker, just like, and it, like, very easily defeats this thing, like, shockingly easily.
Yeah.
And I have no problem with that. It's just really funny how he's just like in it, going around in circles, and then the Typhoon Devil's like, no, stay away from me, Jesus Christ.
It's so weird. Like, the power scaling in the series is so fucking bizarre.
Well, I have to assume that the Chainsaw Man is like really amazing because like, or the Chainsaw Devil, excuse me, because like everyone is after him. You know what I mean? So like maybe Denji's more powerful than we think.
He's just so fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, yeah. Honestly, that might be the case. Like he's so
He's
dumb.
like Goku in a way.
Yeah, like if the Chainsaw Heart went to like someone competent, they would be like stronger than the Gun Devil or some shit.
I can see that.
But like, how to put this? Like, because isn't like the Bomb Devil kind of like, what's the word I'm over here? Hinted to be like, or just straight up said to be like the second in command from the Gun Devil.
Yeah. So
yeah, that's what Steel Ram I think said in the comments. So I mean, like, if that's the case, I guess that really does show the power scaling here. And also, like, I just picked up Fire Punch at Barnes & Noble's, which is this guy's last series before this one. And he has a tendency to do short series, you know, like 100 chapters or less type shit. So we very well could be going towards the finale, which would be big sad. But it'd be very bittersweet because, one, when you end a series, you know, on a high note and you don't stretch it out, it typically ends up being like a legendary series, you know, like your Helsings, like your
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yes, yeah.
Your
So like,
Kogias.
I was about to say Death Note, and then I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Rip. But yeah, so like that's gonna be bittersweet, but like it may very well be going down that direction if he's already, you know, on par with like second in command Rize here, and obviously not on par. He's been getting his ass kicked, but like we're already fighting her. So who knows? I mean, if it's short, I'll enjoy the ride while we have it. But maybe that's where we're going with it.
Yeah, I'd be the big sad because I really, really do love the series. But we're at 50 now, right? This is chapter 50.
Maybe we're halfway through.
Yeah. Hopefully this lasts longer, like a 200-ish chapter series.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to end on a high note and not Death Note itself.
Yeah. Wow, that was actually pretty good. I wanted to end on a high note, not on a death note. And
just edit up this side. There, yeah. Fucking. But
I did want to talk about. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You have something else.
But what we are going into here, it seems like, is this fucking finale of this
top battle, a la fucking Metal Gear Solid 4, Liquid Snake versus Solid Snake. On the fucking top of the fucking ship with the goddamn moon setting in the background and the fucking music.
It's going to be a beautiful fight, and then we'll probably get into more slice of life stuff, and then
which is we'll
be going down to this wonderful, like, okay, now we have the Bomb Devil out of the way.
No, she ain't gonna defeated, bro. She's gonna Team Rocket away.
And Team Rocket's blasting off again.
And she literally blasts off because she's the Bomb Devil.
Right?
See, this is what I like about this fucking channel, bro. We can make a Harvey Weinstein joke, and then we can make cute little, like PC wholesome jokes. Like, oh, because she's blasting off because she's a Bomb Devil. That's what you get here. You get yourself a girl that can do both. When you think about dating the entity that is controlled chaos, think about dating our mascot, because that's what we are, amalgamated into one form and also turned into a whammon.
And also turned into a whammon.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, fun fact about our little mascot, Goral, look for her in our cover photo. Utena, our artist, best girl as she is, was like, all right, she went to each one of us, David, Thurman, and me individually, and asked us for our favorite animals, and then she made a fucking chimera of that. So I said duck, because, and yes, I say duck because, like, I haven't had a favorite animal since I was like 5, and when I was 5, it was a duck. So
I forget what I said.
I think one of you said red panda, and one of you said crocodile, I think.
The croc would have been fucking Thurman.
Yeah, so like you said red panda. So like
yeah.
if you look at our little mascot, she is like an amalgamation of those 3 things. And so yeah. Fun facts with Controlled Chaos. But anyway, I did also want to mention the fucking art. Okay? The second page of the chapter where it's like a double page spread and they're just like charging at each other got me hyped.
I thought it was so fucking quick. Like
No. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. This fight's been going on for like 5 chapters.
I know, but like the chapters feel like a goddamn drug trip. Okay,
as they should.
It's like you got that really, really great high, and then the crash, and then you're just in withdrawal.
As they should. Any good drug has a real good withdrawal.
I gotta wait another 7 days.
When you're developing a drug to fuck up. Okay, when you're Ronald Reagan, who is the fucking war on drugs president? I gotta make a good joke here.
I forget.
When you're Richard Nixon, when you're a president that hates minorities and you want to develop a drug to put into the inner cities to fuck them up so you can arrest them all, you make it with some goddamn good withdrawals, baby. Look up what I'm talking about. This is just history. I'm actually shitting on America right now. That's a real thing. What's the quote? It was like, we knew if we could get them addicted to this drug, then we could arrest them for being drug dealers and drug addicts and blah, blah, blah. Like, literally, that's a thing that America did. Look it up. War on drugs, all that shit.
Oh, we're so educational here at Control Chaos.
Yeah, see, this is what you get. You get dark humor in an attempt to educate. See? You didn't know about Harvey Weinstein, did you?
What are we...
Now
what
you know
the fuck
he's a
are we
fucked
doing
up
at this
person.
point?
Who else? What's that one guy that like definitely murdered his wife and got away with it?
OJ?
What? Is it the one that like wrote a book like, I didn't do it, but if I did it, here's how I did it?
Holy shit. What are we doing anymore, Red?
This is Chainsaw Man.
We've lost all semblance of sanity. This episode needs a goddamn disclaimer at the beginning.
Oh, for what?
This is a train wreck, and you've signed up for it by clicking on this video. Enjoy.
All right, I'm just gonna clip that right there and put it on the front. Enjoy. Oh, this is what Controlled Chaos is, bro. You get your chunks of like, you know, talking about the chapter, and then this. No, but I seriously though, I mean it. Like, I just want to send you so you know exactly what I'm talking about here. This shit right here. Hold on, let me fucking send it to you. This is cover photo worthy, bro. Like page 3 on Manga Stream. Look at this. Like that top part, bro. Make it your cover photo on Facebook. Fucking do it. Oh.
I would if like your fucking quality of the screenshot wasn't ass.
Do it. I wasn't fucking getting it for you. Get it yourself. All right, fine. So you're telling me if I get it for you, you'll make it your screenshot? All right, I'm doing it. Go creep on David's Facebook profile to make sure that he actually did this.
Or is it still Kingdom Hearts quotes?
I'm surprised it's not you and your new girlfriend.
That's my wallpaper on my phone.
You know that phase, and like I'm doing this because I went through the same shit. Okay, I ain't dissing on you. I'm dissing on relationships in general. That phase of every relationship where they're like, "Why are I your fucking phone background? Why aren't I your profile?" It does happen. Why aren't you laughing?
You don't get a laugh.
Well, here. Slap that shit on your Facebook, brother.
There we go. It's now my cover photo on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. No, but seriously, like, think about what that would look like in the anime. Because, like, you know for a fact that would be like a wide shot in the anime where it's, like, in slow-mo and they're, like, charging at each other. Like, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, okay, you remember that shot from Thor Ragnarok where it was, like, the flashback of Valkyrie and she was, like, on the horse and, like, she had the army of horses and they were all charging towards, like, the shitty villain from Ragnarok, like, the whammon with the Power Rangers Rita Repulsa hair.
Yeah.
Like...
Hella.
and like
Oh god.
the slow
Okay,
ass
wait,
fucking.
wait. The Power Rangers Rita Repulsa reboot movie here, not the quality '90s series.
Okay.
Chill. I, as the Power Rangers fan, have to defend / shit on my fandom.
That's fair. Honestly, you should talk to Andrew because he's also a big Power Rangers guy, and I was shitting on Power Rangers earlier, and he was like, "Whoa," and I was like, "Oh, you and David."
Wait. What series were you shitting on? Were you shitting on it as a whole or a specific series?
I think I just made a joke about like a shitty looking villain, and I was like, "This motherfucker looks like some Power Rangers shit."
Okay, fair. We do have some shitty villains.
Oh,
we
he
have
likes
Pudgy Pig.
He doesn't like bees, does he?
We have Pudgy Pig. Enough said.
But yeah, I just think like some beautiful shots, beautiful like unique ass fights. Like it's got the JoJo energy in the sense that like you can sit down and be like, has this ever been done before, right? Like if you read, I don't know, like Bleach, and it's like, all right, red-haired guy with extendo sword versus orange-haired guy with big old sword. I'm sure if you fucking scour every fictional series ever, you could probably find something close to that. But then when you sit down and read shirtless chainsaw boy with half man, half shark boy riding him using the chainsaw whips as reins, fighting a bomb girl with a bomb for a head and like can turn her legs into missiles, and also like a baby-faced flesh typhoon, probably never been done before.
A description. That's the description of this video. That right there.
And this video's never been done before. No one has ever talked about Chainsaw Man Chapter 50 and also Harvey Weinstein in the same video.
And also shit on Power Rangers fans.
You gotta find, what's that Rex guy? That guy that we mentioned that one time?
Yeah.
Rax the Hero, or the other guy that reviews Chainsaw Man.
Rax the Hero.
I want to collab with that bitch, but he won't respond to me. We have more subscribers than him. Who does he think he is?
Are we really flexing our subscribers at 3,500?
Absolutely. Who do you
Next
think
flex.
you are, Rax the Hero? If you watch this, collab with us, bitch.
Where's my nut button?
I got it.
You totally fucking hit your nut button with the Guardian arm, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. The Guardian will forever be stepping on the nut button.
Again, what the fuck is this video?
I'm gonna fucking take a picture of that so people can see. The Guardian from Zelda. My favorite fucking thing you've ever typed to me ever was when I sent you the fucking Guardian stepping on the nut button, and you were like, "Let the Guardian nut." Even Deanna found that funny. Like Deanna, who barely ever makes sex jokes, was like, "That's fucking funny." Because think about the physiology of a Guardian. How would it nut?
It would nut out of its eyeball beam.
Oh, it's just a particularly viscous eyeball beam. Well, anyway, Chainsaw Man predictions, friendo. How do you think this rooftop battle is gonna go?
It's gonna be boom and boom and boom and then done. And I'm gonna be in withdrawal for another 7 fucking days, and I'm gonna hate it.
No, listen. Why would you hate it? I love it. You hate it because of how much you love it.
Yes. It's a very, very toxic relationship.
I'm starting to understand why Andrew's always depressed, like, the every millisecond he's not with Catherine. Like, it must just be so good.
No comment.
It's just that good. All right. But, what was I saying? I lost it. My brain, hold up. Oh, yeah, no, so... feeling, because this week I suppose, it was like the big bombastic part of a fight. Because if you look at like how a fight is like laid out typically in manga, it's like big bombastic like part where like everyone's shooting their big old best attacks, all the beams, blah blah blah, and then it usually ends with more like personal, close hand-to-hand combat stuff, right? So like Naruto versus Sasuke's final battle is like one of the perfect examples of this. They started that final battle with like all of their biggest, craziest, wackiest moves, the ninjutsus, the biju bombs, the chidori, like just explosions everywhere. Fucking mountains are just getting destroyed. And then it ended off when they were out of their chakra and all that shit with just like a good old hand-to-hand combat with using tools and weapons. You know what I mean? So I imagine next week is going to be that part of the fight where they're both kind of tired and like, okay. And it's a little bit less everything exploding and a little bit more like hand-to-hand personal combat, and they can probably have like their argument where it's like, I loved you. Yeah.
I loved you. I
still, yeah, Denji's like, I still love you.
Bitch, why you make me do this?
And then Rize fucking regurgitates and spits the tongue that she bit off at him.
Oh, yeah, no.
No bigger insult, though, right? Like, someone's like, oh, I love you. It's like, oh, do you? Okay.
Why do we always fight just have great makeups? Jesus Christ, what does this become?
The next thing she'll be biting off is not a tongue, I'll just say.
Oh, God. This
and then
video
it's
is
like,
a train wreck.
Beam, hurry, I need your blood to regrow my dick.
Oh, no!
This video started off boring, but it became amazing.
Oh, my dick hurts just thinking about that.
Well, you know, I guess you'll just have to just make sure to let your new girlfriend know that biting is off the menu. And with that, any more comments to say in this video?
Peace! End it! End it!